The Week 1 roster will include 53 names. While the numbers are cut and dry, the phonetics aren't so simple.
Hey, I'm mic'd up, so I've been waiting to ask this question. It's the perfect time. This is the camera. One, how the hell do you say your whole name and what does it mean? Tell the people.
Hamza Nasruddin, Concord, North Carolina. It means warrior, the lion. Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey. Parents did well.
Yes, sir.
C.J. Mosley is a name the football world knows really well. But after nearly 2 years of being off the field, he's ready to make people remember one of the game's most dominant linebackers.
Probably any word I can use is probably a fresh start. Just kind of the way 2019 started. Probably one of the best games of my career. Then to have it, get injured in the third quarter like that. Then have COVID come through. Then just have to deal with that throughout the year and still rehab and still get better because I wasn't 100% going into 2020. So just to be here with a healthy body, healthy mind, fresh start. New faces, some old faces, just fun to be back, so I'm just happy.
Spectacular day for football, and the 2019 regular season begins today. C.J. Mosley.
Allen deep end to the end zone, broken up, incomplete. Mosley has been everywhere.
TJ, so many Jet fans remember that Buffalo game. Obviously, did everything that day, and I'm just kind of wondering, in your mind, are you still that player, or do you still have to kind of figure out that as you start making hits?
Honestly, I'm tired of seeing them same highlights for the past 2 years, so I'm ready to put some new film on tape. Different body type, different body feeling, different defense, different mentality, different mindset. Whatever the people saw, whatever everyone saw that game is going to be way better this year and the years to come.
After opting out of the 2020 season, Mosley is returning mentally and physically prepared to be the man in the middle of the Jets' new-look defense.
Yeah, it was pretty hard, man. It was honestly my first time being away from football that long since I was 5 years old. So that was my first time not playing in the fall since then. So I always tell people it was honestly a blessing in disguise just to kind of get away, reset my body, reset my mind, just to go back to Tuscaloosa, be with my brother, kind of get back to my roots and get better and get my body right. So that was everything to me. It was days when I was at home, before I went home. I didn't feel motivated. I didn't want to get up. I didn't kind of know where to start my day. Going to work out, I had my piece of paper when I had my rehab. That only did so much for me. And I had to tell myself, I had to look myself in the mirror. It's like, if you can't find motivation, you got to motivate yourself.
As he laces them up with his family on the field, CJ's biggest supporters have been with him from the beginning.
Put these jet shoes on, man, so we can take the real tour. All right, now I'm ready, guys. Well, this room, man, I want to do something that brought back his past all the way up to the future, man. And my first thought was, where can I start at? And I really want to start with the Alabama wall. This wall was initiated. This play was one of the biggest plays and the most heart-wrenching plays of my life.
Need a dozen to get to the first down marker. Jefferson. Interception, threw it away. A horrible mistake. Mosley's got it. Bama.
this was the turning point for him, in which for our family, to make him understand that this game is for real. And that's when I knew he was the serious player that he is today. Now this, as we know, that's CJ's, and that's his little brother Jamie. That day, I cried, man, more than I ever cried in my life. That day, the draft day.
With the 17th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select C.J. Mosley, linebacker, Alabama.
And family, coaches, friends, everybody had a part in that day right there, and we had them. We had over 35 people there that day. He did it. He did it. It still hurts me every time, man. He did it. He did it, man. A lot of hard work came before that. A lot. A lot.
You mentioned how that first game against Buffalo was probably the best game you ever played.
No,
and it was unbelievable.
No doubt it was.
Like,
no doubt
how hard was it for him? How hard was it for you guys to see that season be taken away from him after that?
And as crazy as it sounds, we feel like we cheated the fans more than us, because CJ is a player and he loves his team. He's a team-oriented player. He loves family, man. So the Jets was his family. So what happens when you get separated from your family, man? It hurts. It hurts. And not just for him. He hurt it more because he wanted to give them everything that they deserve. And we're going to give it to him. I promise you that. We're going to give it to him.
As the Jets begin a new era, a motivated Mosley is ready to write the next chapter in his storied career.
I'm at 231 now when I weighed in, so I haven't been that probably since I got in the league. So I'm ready to go.
You know, everything that he's shown with his work ethic, his the reps and OTAs, he doesn't look rusty to me. I mean, he looks fantastic. He's in amazing shape. He's been here all summer. He asks the right questions, obviously. He's got a tremendous feel for football.
The first day of, I think it was OTAs, first day of OTAs when we broke it down, you know, I asked the guy, like, why do you want to be here? You know, what's your why? I know we talked in defensive meeting, you know, I said, man, we got to find each other's why. We got to find what motivates each other. Because every dog's going to have a day. Somebody's going to be down. Somebody's going to be tired in the game or in practice. But if your brother next to you know while you're here, the reason you're doing things, they can remind you of that and keep you going. So I think this camp is going to be about what's our why as a team. When you come to the Jets, when you step into the building, like, why are you here? Like, why did you sign here? Why did you get picked here? Why did you choose to come here? And once you guys figure that out, that's when it's
I mean, here's a guy that's, you know, he's lived at the 240s, 245s, and then to understand that in this defense there's going to be a lot of stress on him, especially from a coverage standpoint, where he's going to be put in a lot of situations where he's going to be on speed without help. And got a clear understanding of that in the spring. Worked his butt off this month off, came back 231, which is, like, that's amazing. So excited about what he can do within this defense.
How hungry is he? You know, you know him better than anybody, but when you look at this season, how hungry is he to prove he's still at the top?
Okay, can we walk while we talk? Come on, let me show you something. And this is going to encompass everything that you just asked me. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly why I said what I just said. Where we're going now is going to answer the exact question that you asked me. A little bit dark, and catch the light for you. This is what I'm going to show you to answer your question. This is what he's been doing since day one. This is where he's been every day. Every day. Through the year he got hurt, through the opt-out year, this is what he's been doing. This is what he has. This is what he's been doing the whole time. This is the way he spent his time at. We keep it no frills. It doesn't have to look pretty because he's been working down here. There's 23 hours out of the day is down here, man. He sleeps here. He works out here. He gets his treatment here. This is what we've been doing. 23 hours out of the day is down here, man. This is what we've been doing. No TV, nothing. Nothing. This is what he's been doing. This is why he's ready. And I know he's ready. And that's what he's about.